Okay, so this is the Robot Phonics Segmenting and Blending PowerPoint. At the moment, as you can see, it's in slide sorter mode. So I'm going to play the slideshow from the beginning. The first thing we have on the screen, this is for the letter S. So the first thing we have is a large letter S. And where the capital and small letters are the same, you just get the one. When I press to move on to the next slide, a B-bot will appear. Now at this point you're going to tell the children to point at the B-bot and follow it with their fingers while they say the sound. So they should all be pointing at the whiteboard, press again, and the B-bot will move. And the children follow the movement. I can go back and do it again and say S as they follow with their fingers. One more time, and you can go back and do this as many times as you like. It's just one slide, just keep pressing the back and play again. Going forwards, the next screen we have is the first word, which is going to be sun. So what I'm going to do is play the sound and the robot will say the word.
Sun. S-A-N. S-A-N. Is the S sound at the beginning, middle or end?
Right, so after the robot has said the word sun, you might want to repeat it. As you repeat it, press the next button, S-O-N, and you can say it as the robot moves across the phoneme frames. S-O-N. And you can, using the go back button, you can do that as many times as you like, and the children can say it along with you. S-O-N. Sorry, I did that a bit fast. And when you've done them all, S-O-N, as many as you feel you need, ask them, is this S in the beginning, the middle or the end? And they can write it into their phoneme frames, and there are some available with this that already have the outline of an S that they can write over if they're at that stage where they're not yet able to write the letter S. Otherwise they can just use blank phoneme frames, three squares. Which square does the S go into? And that's how the PowerPoint moves on. So we'll go on to the next word, which is ask. You don't have to use the robot, it's just in case you're not sure what the word is.
Ask. Is the S sound at the beginning, middle or end?
And again, press the next for the next slide, and the robot starts to move, at which point the children say ask along with it. Ask. Is the S sound in the beginning, middle or end? Obviously using the back button you can go through that phoneme frame as many times as you like until all the children have got it, and perhaps if they point at the screen while they're doing it so you can check that they are engaged. Again, you can either use the phoneme frames that come with this that have the S's printed in faintly so they can write over them, or they can use their own phoneme frames and just write the S where they think it is. It's quite important to do the writing and the sound together so they get used to what the S feels like as they write it. We can do one more. Obviously, straight again, the robot speaks first.
Snow. S-N-O. S-N-O. Is the S sound at the beginning, middle or end?
And then the children can say the word themselves, S-N-O, as you move the robot. S-N-O. S-N-O. Is the S sound at the beginning, middle or end? And it goes on like that. And there's one for each of the phase 2 phonic sounds with this PowerPoint, and phoneme frames for all of those sounds as well. So I think there's 16 in all. Okay, so if you're interested in that, that's on eBay. It's also on Tez if you'd like to have a look at it there. It goes with the See It, Say It phonics reading scheme, which is also available.